Hello and welcome, beautiful souls, to my channel, Light of Shaya. Thank you so much for being here today. If you're new, welcome to the channel, and for those of you who are returning, I just want to say thank you so much for being here. This is going to be another pick a card reading. This particular pick a card is going to be from Messages from Spirit. So I will be inserting a clip shortly with the three piles. I will be using the Moonology Oracle cards here to start off with the message. And then I'll be diving into the tarot using the Celtic cross spread to see what message Spirit has for you today. Before I get started, I'm going to go ahead and ring this crystal singing bowl that's associated with the crown chakra. And this is in order to set the mood for the reading. Feel free to stay here. If not, I'll see you guys at your corresponding piles, but I'm going to go ahead and ring this now. Alrighty, absolutely beautiful. So, here comes that clip, and I'll see you guys at your corresponding piles.
Alrighty, so from left to right here, we have the Golden Art Nouveau for pile 1, the Ethereal Visions Tarot for pile 2, and we have the Muse Tarot for pile 3. Feel free to meditate on your stacks. Choose whichever pile resonates with you most, and I will see you guys at your corresponding piles.
Hello and welcome, pile 1. If you chose the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot, this is going to be your reading. So let's go ahead and get started here with the Moonology Oracle cards to see what message Spirit has for you today. Hope you're all having a lovely day so far. Alrighty, what is the message that Spirit has for you today, pile 1? Got one card out already. And alright. So at the bottom of the deck here, we have your dreams need a practical plan. So if you guys have been planning something or working on something, it looks like a plan needs to be implemented in order to have success here. So I have three cards here. The first card we have is Bring Love into the Situation, New Moon in Aquarius. So some of you could be Aquarians, have Aquarius in your chart, or you could be dealing with an Aquarius. We have Meditate and Contemplate, New Moon in Pisces. So some of you could be dealing with the Pisces, or could have that in your chart. And finally, we have the Energy is Gaining Momentum, Waxing Moon. So there seems to be something here that you've been thinking about doing, or currently have, especially with this, your dreams need a practical plan. I'm getting the sense here that there's something that you're trying to ground into reality, and in order to ground this thing that you've been working on, this thing that you want, into reality, you do need a practical plan of some sort. There needs to be some sort of tangible action implemented, and kind of a step-by-step process as to how you can get to your end result, especially with this energy is gaining momentum, because I feel you guys may not even be expecting this coming in, and right now, since this energy is gaining momentum, when it does hit you, if you don't have a practical plan in place, things might get a little bit hectic for you. There is a need to bring love into the situation. Now, this could be self-love, if you guys aren't practicing self-love, as in acknowledging your self-worth and noticing, or seeing rather, believing that you are worthy of love. Then this is something that you're being called to do, because at the end of the day, the person that we should love the most is ourselves. And I know that's a foreign idea in our day and age, because a lot of people associate this with narcissism, and that is absolutely not true. Our true worth and value needs to be acknowledged, because we're all beautiful individuals, and each one of us does deserve love. Now, on the other hand, if this isn't about you and you're grounded in that place, it's about opening yourself up to love to other people, and being able to operate with an open heart without fearing being hurt by others, because if you're sure within yourself, nobody else can come in to upset that balance within you. And speaking of balance here, we do have Pisces here with the meditate and contemplate. So some of you are being called to meditate and contemplate on not only just developing a practical plan, but in what ways can you bring love into more situations. Once you acknowledge this, I feel like you're already on the journey here that these cards are depicting, and that's why the energy is gaining momentum. But if you don't have a practical plan in place, you may be blindsided by this, and this may cause issues in the future. So let's go ahead and get started here with the Golden Art Nouveau to see what more Spirit has for you here today. I'll be using, once again, the Celtic Cross Spread. See what messages Spirit has for you. Alrighty, pile one. Let's see what your current circumstances are, your situation is. I will be using oracle cards from the Angel Prayers Oracle towards the end of the reading because I felt drawn to make that decision. Something was telling me I had to pull some cards from that to kind of give you an idea of what's going on in the angelic realm. So let's see here. The current circumstance or situation for pile one here. So we have the Queen of Wands. This is beautiful energy. You could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sag, or this could be you. Now this is an energy of being magnanimous. There's this sense of you being exuberant, creative, passionate, and people are drawn to you. You're like a light to others, and this is exactly where you need to be in this energy in order to create what it is that you want. If you have creative projects in the works, this is a call to action to also be doing that as well. Because I'm getting the sense here that whatever creativity you express is going to be blessed by the divine, and in addition to that, it's going to help you feel more fulfilled down the line. So what is the current opportunity for pile one? So the opportunity for you guys is temperance here. This is Sagittarian energy. So this opportunity here is to exercise patience. There is a need to exercise patience, to step into an energy of peace and harmony. This is a place of absolute balance between the logical and emotional, the spiritual and the material. This is being able to stay in a grounded, balanced place. One foot, as you can see, there's one foot in the water, one on land. And in addition to that, this angel, this angelic being, is combining the elements of fire and water in order to temper passion and emotion. This is a process of alchemization. So if there are things in the past that haven't allowed you to love yourself or bring love into the situation towards others, this is also an opportunity for you to do that in order for you to embrace who you are and embrace others unconditionally. That doesn't mean allowing people to step all over you, however. I do want to say that it's about setting healthy boundaries with them as well. So what does the recent past hold for pile one, Holy Angels? Oof. So for pile one here, we have the Ten of Swords. Some of you came to a very abrupt and very painful ending here with the Ten of Swords. You felt likely betrayed in some way. This was a very painful situation. For some of you, I'm getting the sense here that with the Lover's card at the bottom of the deck, this could have been in a very powerful soul connection. We do have the Wheel of Fortune and the Sun behind that, so I'm getting the sense that this was all a part of the divine plan. There was a reason why this had to happen the way that it did. And with this energy gaining momentum, it's actually the Wheel of Fortune spinning in your favor to bring you this absolute happiness. With the Magician behind this, this is something you are manifesting currently into your life, this brand new beginning, a place of absolute happiness and joy. So what does the subconscious hold for you, pile one? So in the subconscious mind here, we have the Knight of Wands. So this is passion, more of that fiery energy here of passion, of wanting to get started on something. There's this drive that you have within you. However, the Knight of Wands can be a little bit flighty at times, and so this could be hot and cold. There may be times when you feel absolutely inspired and other times where you're just being put off by this thing. And this is why I'm getting the sense that there is a need for a practical plan. In order for you to ground that passion into reality, there does need to be practical steps taken in order for you to ground that energy. That way you don't have to be in this hot and cold in between of like sometimes feeling inspired and others not. How can you draw into that passion and ground it into your current reality? So what is, how are you currently moving forward in the situation? Pile 1. So the way you're moving in the situation currently, this is beautiful, is the Emperor. So this is you standing in your absolute power. This is somebody who knows what they want, somebody that can put in the practical steps, somebody who's a self-starter, somebody who can see things to the end, somebody who protects their projects, protects themselves in a very healthy manner. This is a person who clearly knows what they're doing, and this is your energy that you're embodying. This is a very powerful energy of being able to move through the world. You're almost, I'm getting the sense, like an unstoppable force. That's why I'm getting the energy is gaining momentum card here. There's a sense of you stepping into your power, which is absolutely beautiful. So what does the near future hold for you, Pile 1? So Pile 1, the near future has the Ace of Cups. This is love. This could be a new love, a rekindling of love. But this is you stepping into a place of an open heart. You're bringing love into the situation. This energy is definitely gaining momentum, and now you're going to be experiencing a new love offer here within the near future. This could be from a person you already know. This could be a new person. The circumstances may vary for every single one of you, but that's absolutely beautiful. For those of you who have been looking for a love connection, the divine is gracing you with that. So what is a message from God or the Spirit or the Divine directly to you? Wow. So 2 cards wanted to come out here, and we have the Empress and the 9 of Pentacles, which is, the 9 of Pentacles is the pre-Empress card, essentially, and the Empress, of course, is we have a divine pairing here, interestingly enough. So some of you have stepped into a union within yourself. And so this new love coming in, or this rekindling of love, could very well be your divine counterpart. Now, there's this energy of you embodying, nurturing yourself, caring for yourself, taking care of yourself. This is absolutely beautiful energy of knowing your value, knowing your worth, and loving yourself 100%, accepting the full package of you in its entirety, which is absolutely beautiful. And the divine is very pleased with this energy that you've embodied, because now you're starting to manifest from this place. So let's see what is unseen for you. What is the unseen for you? What is something you need to be made aware of that you're not seeing right now? Very interesting. The cards almost don't want to speak. There's something big I'm getting. Whew, there it is, yeah. Something big's in the work here, in the works. We have the Judgment card. This could be a higher calling. This could be an ascension process for you, or this could simply have been a person that you ended things with in the past. A very painful ending, who is coming through with an awakening. This could be an awakening process that someone else is going through, or this could be your energy coming into the circumstances that you're not seeing this happening. For some of you, this could be a revival, because the Judgment card does sometimes speak of reviving things at the last second, of a previous connection, a previous set of circumstances that you had wanted perhaps in the past. And this is what the energy that is currently happening is gaining momentum, because you're stepping into your power, finally stepping into union within yourself. So let's see here. What is the hopes and fears for Pile 1? So your hopes and fears here is the 2 of Pentacles. Some of you may be afraid of having to balance too many things all at once, but you are perfectly capable of doing that. You're perfectly capable of multitasking appropriately. For others of you, this could be a decision that needs to be made, and you may have to, in a sense, drop the ball on something else that you've been working on. Perhaps that's what the meditation and contemplation at play is here about. But you're hoping for balance. You're hoping to achieve a state of perfect harmony here. What is the outcome for Pile 1? What is the outcome, Holy Angels? Oh, that's interesting. So the outcome here is the Four of Cups. So some of you may receive a love offer in the near future, and you're simply just not interested with the Four of Cups here. You may be so focused on yourself, so happy within yourself, that when this love offer comes in, you may not see it. Or you may see it and not want anything to do with it. So let's go ahead and clarify. Let's see, what is this Four of Cups about? Why is this Four of Cups here, Spirit? Okay, so for some of you, as I said, this is a divine counterpart I'm getting here, because we do have the King of Wands here. And we have a Queen of Wands, King of Wands pairing here. So for some of you, this is a previous connection that you may have had. The reason why you may be initially rejecting this is because there are some unknown factors. Likely this person may have behaved in a very childish manner in the past. They may have come off as the Page of Wands, but it looks like this person has leveled up into the King of Wands here. They may have behaved as a page in the past. We do have the Knight of Cups at the bottom. So some of you may be feeling this sense of like, oh, you're coming in to try and sweep me off of my feet now, and you're afraid of being able to open up to this person because of that. Interesting. Let's go ahead and see a little bit on this Judgment card. What is the Judgment about? Yes. Yeah, for some of you, this person, I'm getting the sense that for some of you, this is a past person that you were dealing with in a connection that had ended previously that was very powerful. This person has had to answer for their karma with the Justice card. This was a highly karmic situation, and perhaps for that reason, you haven't wanted anything to do with this person as a result of this. But they have answered for their karma, and they've gone through an awakening process. Some of you, as I said, here's that karmic energy with the Devil. There may have been unequal give and take here because the Six of Pentacles was below that. Let's see what this Ace of Cups is in the near future. What's this Ace of Cups in the near future? Yeah, that's your energy most definitely. Oh yeah, look at this, guys. We have, this is going to come in unexpectedly. You may be in this place of contemplation and healing when this comes in. You're not seeing this coming. With this Ace of Cups here, we have the Queen of Swords and the Eight of Swords that came out. Some of you are stepping into this Queen of Swords energy and not entertaining anything when it comes to love. This is likely because you're afraid of opening up to the possibilities of this powerful connection with the Lovers card here. Some of you could be dealing with the Gemini. So far we have Aries, Sagittarius, Gemini. We have Pisces, Cancer with the Moon card. We have Libra with the Justice card. And we also have Taurus, Libra with the Empress card. So this could be signs that you're dealing with right now. We have a lot of different signs on the board here. Fire signs are pretty heavy here with the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. But there's this sense of you rejecting this because perhaps you have this analysis paralysis. You're seeing things very clearly for what they are, but you're afraid of the possibilities. I'm seeing this fear with the Eight of Swords and the Moon in the outcome. There's this sense of you being afraid of opening up to this possibility again. So what is some advice for you for the Temperance card, for the situation here? Some advice. Some of you simply need to process your pain. For some of you, this could have been a third-party situation. And I only say that, and remember, third party could resemble another person. It could resemble just an outside energy. It could have been in terms of work. Somebody may have been so focused on their work that they didn't want to deal with this connection. But we have the Three of Swords and the Three of Pentacles here. So you need to process this pain. There is a need for an open, candid conversation and likely a partnership here with the Three of Pentacles, working through things. Some of you are being called to process your pain with the Five of Cups here, more of that grieving energy. Grieve the past, grieve what it was that you had to deal with, and start to alchemize this energy, and instead start focusing on your work, start focusing on the grounded material things in life that bring you happiness. So let's go ahead and pull some angel oracle cards here, angel prayers cards. What message do the angels have for you here? Let's see, Spirit. So we have two cards here. We have Shine Your Light, excuse me, Archangel Uriel. Thank you, Uriel, for helping me to share my light with the world. So this is the energy you're being called to embody here. Shine your light, guys. Even though things get hard, you need to be able to shine your light. You need to acknowledge the light within you and be able to project it into the world. And finally, we have trust your vibes. Thank you, angels. Today, I choose to trust my intuition and your guidance. So you're being called to tap into your intuition. With the moon card here in the outcome, that could be the need to tap into your intuition. Eight of Swords energy blocks your intuition. So you need to get out of this victim mentality and instead empower yourself and trust your intuition, because it will always guide you. And at the end of the day, the divine will lead you down the right path. Trust in God, trust in the divine, trust in spirit, because spirit is always going to lead you down the right path. And even if you make a mistake, it's not like you can't go back and correct that mistake, right? If you get yourself into a situation that doesn't make you happy, you can always end it. There's no need for you to be stuck in a place like that. If you take a risk with someone, it's okay, because at the end of the day, you're going to be okay. You can always take those failures, so to speak, and instead choose to look at them as lessons for growth, right? So pile one, this is a really interesting reading. I'm getting the sense here to ask, so what should you do regarding this connection? Should you take this opportunity? With the Hierophant card here and the High Priestess once again, and look at this, we have the Ace of Wands here. I'm getting the sense here that you do need to trust your intuition with this. I feel like this is likely a rekindling for you in the past. And for others of you, I'm getting the sense here that this is a highly spiritual connection with the Hierophant card, and you're being called to take an opportunity, take a chance on this, because this is a highly, highly potent spiritual union. And I get the sense that you won't regret the decision that you make. So feel free, of course, to trust your intuition for whoever this message is going to be for. Trust your vibes, trust your intuition, because your intuition is always going to lead you down the right path. Okay, pile one? So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this content, please do hit that like and subscribe button. It's greatly appreciated. And as always, I'm sending you so much love and so much light. Take care. Alrighty, hello and welcome, pile two. If you chose the Ethereal Visions Tarot, this is going to be your reading. So let's go ahead and get started here with the Moonology Oracle cards to see what message Spirit has for you today, and then we'll get into the tarot. I also decided to incorporate the Angel Prayers cards towards the end there to kind of give us a little more guidance from the angels, okay? So let's see what this is about here for pile two, Holy Angels, pile two. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck here, we have Show the World the Real You, Full Moon in Aquarius. So this is a call to action to just embody you being you. If there are people in your life who don't value you for who you are, guess what? It's time to kick them to the curb, essentially. And that doesn't mean you have to be mean about it. It just means that you don't have to invest in people who simply don't appreciate you for who you are, because who you are as you are is absolutely beautiful, okay? You need to be able to embody that energy and trust in yourself, love yourself, and be able to trust yourself to guide yourself through these situations, okay? So the first card here we have is Communication is Key, New Moon in Gemini. So some of you may be having conversations within the near future where communication, the way you communicate, and there is a need for you to communicate effectively with people coming up in the near future here. We have Full Moon in Leo, Don't Let Pride Get in Your Way. So if some of you have been in this very proud energy of, because pride is a good thing, but it can get into everything has its positive and negative attributes, right? So if you're embodying this energy of pride, of saying, well, for example, I'm getting kind of almost a sense of Five of Swords energy of like beating people down or like wanting to win at all costs. If you feel like you have to teach someone a lesson or something like along those lines, you're being called to let your guard down in that sense. That level of pride can be very destructive for us and other people. So don't allow pride to get in your way. Try to approach this from a humble standpoint, because we're all human. Everybody makes mistakes, and it's very important to understand that when we make mistakes, they're learning opportunities for us, and every other person on this planet makes those mistakes as well. And so we need to come from a place of compassion and understanding, no matter how difficult it may seem at first. And finally, we have a win-win outcome is forecast, Full Moon in Libra. So whatever the case is here, if you guys have been asking for something, if you guys have been waiting for something, there is a win-win outcome in the future here for you. This could be in several circumstances. This could be at work. This could be in love. This could be in a friendship. It could be in various things. So let's go ahead and get into the tarot here. What is the current circumstance for pile 2 here? Okay, too many cards. Pile 2, please, holy angels. Okay. I'm getting 2 cards. I just want the one. Here we go. So the first card here is that of the Knight of Wands. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here. We also have Aquarius, Gemini, Leo, and Libra. For those of you those signs resonate with. Doesn't necessarily have to be the signs that you're dealing with, or you may not be those signs. But these are the energies that are being embodied right now. So with the Knight of Wands, you're very passionate. You're going towards something. This is an unexpected kind of energy of just passion. However, I do want to note that the Knight of Wands tends to be a little bit flighty. So if you have a lot of passion towards something and then you find it waning, it's about asking yourself, how can I ground this practically? How can I take this passion to the next level? What's the opportunity here for pile 2? So the opportunity here is the King of Cups. This means leading with love. This is the energy of Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is about leading with love. What is your heart calling you to do? And follow that. Whatever your heart is calling you to do, that's where you should lead with. The King of Cups is a very emotionally mature energy here. Some of you could be dealing with a water sign, a masculine. Doesn't necessarily have to be, but let's go ahead and continue with this reading. What does the recent past hold for pile 2? So in the recent past here, we have the 8 of Swords. Some of you were stuck in analysis paralysis. Some of you were stuck in a victim mentality. Some of you may have just been stuck in your head, period, just overthinking things and not being able to see a way out of the situation. But it seems that that energy finally came to an end because you're moving into this Knight of Wands energy here, which is much more playful, much more passionate. It's more driven. So that's fantastic. What is the subconscious hold for pile 2? What is the subconscious? So basically how you're feeling. So we have the 7 of Pentacles. So I'm getting the sense this is you feeling perhaps a little bit frustrated. The 7 of Pentacles in the feelings area tends to be a little bit frustrated with the current set of circumstances. You may feel like you're waiting endlessly for something to come to fruition, and that waiting game is keeping you in this place of just likely frustration or just waiting for something to happen, and that doesn't make you feel all that hot, essentially. So how are you moving forward in the current circumstance? So the way you're moving forward here is the 4 of Pentacles. So with the 4 of Pentacles, some of you may be holding on to something for dear life. This could be a situation, or this could be your finances. Some of you have been a little bit, the word isn't greedy. With the 4 of Pentacles, it's about creating a solid foundation, of course, yes. However, it's also coming from a place of very conservative energy. And from this place, we cannot create very well with spirit because the energy isn't flowing. And when energy gets stopped and stagnates, then no growth is possible. So there may be something to take a look at here with the 4 of Pentacles. Some of you may be holding on to something too tightly. This could be finances. This could be a situation. For everyone, it's going to be a little bit different since this is a general reading. So what does the near future hold for you? What does the near future hold for pile 2? Well, this is absolutely beautiful energy. Now we're getting somewhere. So in the near future here, we have the 9 of Pentacles. This is you being sure of your self-worth. This is the pre-Empress card. This is somebody who knows their value, knows their worth, knows that they have all of their needs met. This is everything that you could have in the material realm. You feel satisfied, you feel content, because you're finally, as you can see, enjoying the fruits of your labor, which is absolutely beautiful. So you're stepping into this place within the near future here. So what is a message directly from the divine, from God, from spirit, directly to you, pile 2? All right, so some of you aren't likely going to like this particular energy here, but we have the Wheel of Fortune. This is a divine timing card. This is also the card of saying that it's time to roll with the changes. If there are changes in your life, it's about accepting them and going with the flow. The more you resist the Wheel of Fortune, the more out of control it gets. And so it's about, instead of standing on the outside of the Wheel of Fortune and getting flung off, it's about staying in the center. So you're kind of like in the eye of the storm, right? So it's about seeing all the change that's going on around you, but staying centered. So this is a need. The divine is telling you that the Wheel of Fortune is going to be turning in your favor. This is an opportunity for you to get what it is that you want. But first, you need to go with the flow. For some of you, this could be in terms of heartbreak, some sort of situation that may have happened in the past that maybe you haven't been able to let go of, but we'll see here. What is that which is unseen for pile 2? What is that which is unseen? Something that you need to be made aware of for pile 2. So what you need to be made aware of here is the High Priestess. Your intuition is leading you down the right path here. You're not seeing, but probably subconsciously, I'm getting, subconsciously or unconsciously, you're feeling something coming. It's like you already have an inner knowing. Trust your gut, because your gut is actually leading you in the right direction here. You're not seeing this. For some of you, this could be someone else's intuition telling them something about you. I'll get a little bit of clarity around this High Priestess in just a moment here, but let's see what your hopes and fears are. So the hopes and fears are here is the Ace of Wands, which makes a whole lot of sense considering where you're coming from with the Knight of Wands. You're looking for a rekindling of something. You're looking to feel inspired again. You're looking to find the joy of life again. And I get the sense here that you will be finding it again, because we do have the Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck here, and the Chariot, which is victory. This is overcoming things, right? This is forward movement. So let's see what the outcome is for you, pile 2. What is the outcome for pile 2? So for the outcome, we have here the Six of Pentacles, which is absolutely beautiful. This is equal give and take. This is you giving to people and you receiving in turn. This could also be a call to give. This may be a time to give rather than to take as well. With the Nine of Pentacles, since you're already in an abundant place, you can actually start giving your energy to other people. And of course, with the Libra card here, a win-win outcome is forecast, right? So this is perfect, because for me, you can see the scales within the Six of Pentacles here, right? You can see the scale that figure is holding there, that person. So this is about understanding that you are coming into this winning energy. So let's go ahead and clarify here. Let's go ahead and clarify. What is this outcome about with the Six of Pentacles? More on this outcome, please, for the Six of Pentacles. Holy angels. See what Spirit has to say about this outcome. Oh, it looks like you're taking a chance on something. Whoa. Okay, so we have here the Fool. It looks like you're starting something brand new with the Fool. You're taking a chance, you're taking a risk, right? So this could be very well about the don't let pride get in your way, because if you're holding on to pride, you can't take that leap of faith, right? With the Two of Pentacles here, there may be a decision that needs to be made. Once again, getting that energy of balance. There is going to be a balancing act here. There may be a decision needing to be made, or you needing to juggle multiple priorities. And then we have the Judgment card here. So for some of you, this is a spiritual awakening. This could be a rekindling of something. This could be a call to action in terms of your life's work, your life's mission. For some of you, this could be a friendship, a reconciliation. And look at this, we have the Sun below that, which is absolute happiness. These two cards are some of the happiest cards in the deck, with the Sun being the happiest. So you're being placed into this place of happiness after this. I'm being called to pull one more card here for the outcome. This is beautiful. So from the Nine of Pentacles, we finally get to the Empress here. So you're standing in your divine feminine energy. This is a level up for you. You're leveling up now. You're starting to see your value for what it is and understanding your worth, and that you are unshakable. Regardless of what other people may say to you or about you, it's like, I'm no longer paying attention to that. I'm showing the world the real me now. That's incredible. For some of you, there could be a love offer coming in as well with the Ace of Cups, for those of you, or a rekindling of love for others. So what is this High Priestess about? I'm a little bit curious about what the High Priestess is about here in the unseen. Okay, some of you are being called towards, like I said, a past energy here with the Six of Cups. I think you already have an intuitive knowing. For others of you, this person that, if you were dealing with the person in the past, this person is likely getting intuitive hints about reconnecting with you with the Six of Cups. It's like they're starting to see what it was that you meant to them with the Six of Cups, because this is a very innocent, very reminiscent energy. This is about nostalgia, right? So they could be missing you. For others of you, this could be, if you weren't dealing with a person in the past, this could be a new soulmate connection coming in that's very powerful. You've known this person before, and I think your intuition is already telling you that you're being led in that direction. And once again, I'm saying love because we have the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So what's some advice here for this King of Cups energy? Leading with your heart. Oh yeah. This is definitely a very powerful love connection that you're dealing with here with the Lovers. One more card, please, Spirit. All right, interesting. Now this is very interesting here because we have a very powerful combination here of the King of Cups with the Lovers. This is Gemini energy. This is a very, very powerful love connection, as I was saying. I think you guys have been, this person is in your life already, likely. This very powerful soulmate is already in your life. For some of you, they could be a Virgo with the Knight of Pentacles, because this is Virgo energy. For some of you, they could be a Gemini. But this is about taking things slow. The Knight of Pentacles takes things very slow. So regardless of how much feelings you have for them, there is a need to take things slow. And with this Four of Cups here, I'm getting the sense here that maybe you're being called to not accept the offer at first, because you're supposed to be leading with your heart. So what is this Four of Cups energy about, Spirit? Don't let pride get in your way. And of course, as soon as I said that, don't let pride get in your way. The Emperor can be a very proud energy. This is a person who, if they are stuck in lower vibrational energies as the Emperor, they're very controlling. They don't want to express emotion. So if you allow pride to get in your way in this connection, this win-win outcome cannot become a reality. So this is about not allowing this opportunity to be missed. Because if you're in pride, if you're in a state of pride and holding on for dear life to that pride, you're going to miss out on an incredible opportunity here. I mean, look at this. We have here the Emperor and the Empress. This is a divine coupling. This is beautiful energy here. So this is an opportunity that you have. Don't miss out on this, pile two. If you've been looking for your divine counterpart or somebody that you can go the distance with, whoever this is, there is going to be a need for communication here. There may be a need for just allowing things to develop naturally with the Knight of Pentacles, but don't allow this opportunity to miss you out, or miss out on this opportunity, because it's an excellent one at that. And here we have, for me, the world is a completion of a cycle. This person you can go the distance with. This is kind of like, in a sense, happily ever after, if you will. So let's pull some angel prayers cards here for a little more messages from your angels. This is powerful energy. Bottom of the deck here, we have honor your feelings, Archangel Haniel. So honor the way you feel about this person. And finally it says the miracle of forgiveness, Archangel Jeremiah. Thank you, Jeremiah, for helping me understand the process of forgiveness. So if you haven't forgiven a person from the past that you've had this, you knew you had a powerful soul tie with, it's time for you to step into the energy of forgiveness, because in order for you to be in union with someone of this nature, it is important for you to step into the energy of forgiveness. And finally, the two cards that wanted to come out were transformation, Archangel Zadkiel. Thank you, Zadkiel, for supporting me to transform from my past challenges. As I was saying, from the past here, right? We have that Eight of Swords here. So Archangel Zadkiel is helping you this whole time to process these difficulties within you in order for you to transform and step into this Empress, Nine of Pentacles energy, okay? And with the clear your vibes here, it says, clear your vibes, Archangel Metatron. Thank you, Metatron, for clearing my energy field. Metatron is one of the most powerful archangels there are. This is a very immense being who has been guiding you throughout this process in order for you to clear out the things that no longer serve you, one of them being pride. So Pile 2, this is an incredibly potent, powerful reading for you here. If you enjoyed this, please do hit that like and subscribe button. It's greatly appreciated. And I mean, I see nothing but good things coming your way. So with that being said, Pile 2, I just want to say thank you for being here. And as always, I'm sending you so much love and so much light. Take care. Alrighty, hello and welcome, Pile 3. If you chose the Muse Tarot, this is going to be your reading. And interestingly enough, we have the Sun card here. So I'm getting the sense you guys are going to be stepping into a very happy place within the near future. Let's see what the Moonology cards have here for us. Let's see what the message from Spirit is today. Hope you're all having a lovely day so far. So, let's go ahead and see here. Spirit, what message do you have for Pile 3? Something is telling me to pull this card here. Okay. I'll share these cards with you in just a moment after I pull them all. Okay, we got another one there. And one more, Spirit. Something is telling me to pull the one at the bottom of the deck here. Alright, so bottom of the deck we have a win-win outcome is forecast. So if you guys have been working on something, if you guys have been struggling through things, there is something incredible coming your way, Pile 3. Whoa, I just got this rush of just as soon as I saw these cards. First card out, we have the energy is gaining momentum, waxing moon. So there's something that is gaining momentum in your life right now. You may be feeling it coming. Expect a powerful change with this new moon eclipse card here. This is something very potent. This is a very powerful reading for you, Pile 3. We have believe in the impossible, blue moon. So you have these very rare, powerful energies coming your way. This is a brand new cycle that is going to completely change your life. I'm feeling there's a sense of just, I don't want to say the word upheaval because it's not entirely correct, but your life is going to be moving into a place that is completely unexpected. If some of you have been doubting, if some of you have been losing faith, it's time for you to believe in the impossible again, because Spirit is actually working side by side with you. There's a lot of things happening in the ethereal that you're not seeing presented in the material. Some of you may have been waiting for quite some time for these changes to come. Some of you may have even been praying endlessly for a change, and you've been waiting for it to happen. And well, the Divine is here to tell you that it's right around the corner. So what is the current circumstance for Pile 3? So the current circumstance we have here is the Ten of Cups. So you're stepping into this place of absolute, complete emotional fulfillment within yourself. This is an energy of being in union within yourself. This is an energy of being happy. This is a happy home, happy life. So this is absolutely beautiful. This is quite interesting here. What is the opportunity? This is kind of my heaven on earth card. If you haven't stepped into this energy yet, you will be stepping into it soon. What is the opportunity here for Pile 3? So the opportunity here, the first card that came out, is the Nine of Emotions. This is a wish fulfillment for you guys. There's an opportunity waiting in the wings for you here. Interesting that we go from the Ten of Emotions to the Nine of Emotions as the opportunity. That's very interesting. So what does the recent past hold for Pile 3 here? Holy Angels. So for the past energy here, we do have the Knight of Emotions that wanted to come out. So this could have been a love offer. The Seven of Emotions is confusion. It's having multiple choices. So there may have been multiple choices in love, and likely you weren't sure about what direction to take, where to go. There was just a sense of overwhelming options to choose from. How fascinating. So let's see here. What does the subconscious realm hold for you? So in the subconscious here, we have the Three of Materials. So some of you may be very, very focused on working on something with the Three of Materials or the Three of Pentacles. This is an energy of collaboration. Some of you may be working on a project with others and you're feeling very drawn to working on this. Now that doesn't necessarily have to be the case. This could also be happening within you. The mind-body-spirit connection happening here where you feel very driven, very focused on something that you're working on. There's definitely the desire to make something happen here with the Three of Materials. So Let's see here. And it's from a very practical place as well. It's in your day-to-day activities. So how are you moving forward in this current circumstance? What is your energy for the way you're moving forward? So with the Six of Emotions here, some of you are really, really reminiscing about the past. Maybe feeling a little nostalgic, looking back on very, very fond memories that you have with someone, with your childhood. This could be within your family. This could be in a love connection. This could be with friends. Kind of just, I get that some wistful feeling of wishing for things to be as they were, or not necessarily as they were, but being able to be in a place where you feel that sense that you felt before. There's this thing of before, this idea of before something may have happened. The way things were in the past, there was something very special and pristine about it, and it's almost like you're wanting to recapture that essence. So how are we moving forward here? Or excuse me, what does the near future hold for pile 3? So the near future here is the Two of Materials. So it looks like you may have to make a decision within the near future, and if this isn't a decision, you're going to be stepping into a place where you're finding balance within yourself in the material realm. You're starting to figure out your priorities and when to give energy to what and at what time to do so. So there's this endless juggling act of like keeping everything in balance. You're going to be very, very likely busy in the near future, and this is perfect because you have the capabilities within you to keep this momentum going, especially with this energy is gaining momentum here. You're keeping that momentum going, and this is fantastic because it's going to lead you to very good places. So let's see what a message from Spirit directly to you is, a message from the Divine, from God. Interesting. So we have the Four of Emotions here. So you may be feeling very dissatisfied right now, and the Divine is telling you you're not seeing something. There's an opportunity being presented to you that you're likely not seeing here. This is also about working on, for some of you this could be meditation. But Spirit is also saying that if something has left your life, or if you feel like something has been emptied, or there's an emptiness in there, this emptiness is there for a reason, because with the law of attraction, things have to leave our lives in order for them to be replaced, right? You can't keep pouring into a full cup. First you have to either finish the drink or pour it out, right? And then you can refill it all the way to the brim. So there's this sense of, if you've been feeling this emptiness here, it's for a reason. It's because you needed to empty out something in order for it to be replaced. So what is something that pile 3 is not seeing, the unseen here, that they need to be made aware of? Spirit. Okay, so we have here the Five of Voices. So some of you are not seeing this with the Five of Voices or the Five of Swords, that likely you or somebody in your vicinity is acting out of a place of fear. They're acting out of a place to want to control the situation. For others of you, however, I'm sensing here, especially with this olive branch here, that this could be an apology coming towards you because of something someone did in the past, and they regret this decision. They may have done it hastily. They may have done it from a place of ego, and there's this sense of just wanting to offer an olive branch to you. You're not seeing that coming here. So what are the hopes and fears hold for pile 3 here? Yeah, that makes sense. Here we have the Two of Cups. So you're hoping for love. You're hoping for this beautiful connection with someone here. If you're in a connection with someone, you're hoping for it to continue to flourish, to continue to be in this state of beautiful union. And for others of you, you're hoping for yourself to feel this feeling of love again, a very powerful connection between two people. It's like you want to experience this love all over again. And this is what you've been hoping for. Believe in the impossible, pile 3. Believe that this is possible because it's coming. What does the outcome hold for pile 3, Holy Angels, Spirit? Whoa. So for the outcome here, we have the Seven of Materials. So this is patience, you guys, patience. I know this is a very annoying energy to deal with sometimes, but this patience is required. There is something going on behind the scenes here that you're not seeing, and there's a reason why there's a hang-up, a hold-up in things. Now, this is also about investing into things. Continue to pray, continue to ask, continue to believe, because you doing this is helping manifest this, but there's something about time that is at play here that you're not seeing here. So let's get a little bit more on the outcome here. Let's go ahead and start clarifying. Alrighty, so what is the Seven of Materials about? Wow. Okay. Oof. So, with the Seven of Materials, there is, we do have clarifying the Five of Emotions. So this is loss, this is grieving, this is sadness. There is the Justice card here. Some of you could be dealing with the Libra. Interestingly enough, I just realized this is the first major arcana that has come out. So this is very, very powerful energy. For some of you, there was a karmic connection that you were dealing with here, and somebody finally met their karma here with the Ten of Voices. This may have ended in the past between you and this person. There is some truth that's coming out from this situation. With the Knight of Emotions here, this could be in regards to love. And with the World Cosmos, this is a completion of a cycle. This is very interesting energy. Let's get a little bit more about this. I'm getting the sense that if you were dealing with someone in the past who may have treated you as an option with the Seven of Cups here, who may have been operating, as I said, from ego, somebody who wants to give you an olive branch, this person has met some sort of karmic ending, something very powerful that they went through. Can we get a little bit more about the outcome here? And if this isn't you, if this isn't your person, this is you. Okay, a little bit more on this outcome, Spirit. You get a little more details into this. Because I'm getting, if this is you, of course, you would know. If you're dealing with another person, then this is something, remember, energies can go vice versa. So this person, because of this instance, because of this waiting period, because of this, you've been praying for all of this and hoping and wishing for this to come together. This person has met their karma. This person has met what they put towards you is what they've received in turn, of course, because the universe, God, wants balance in this realm, right? And so this person has been sent on a journey with the Hermit. They have been doing some soul searching to find themselves, to try and understand why they behave the way they do. This is a deep insight that they're experiencing. Look, I cut the deck here and we have the Emperor here. Some of them may have been very controlling in the past. They may have been very cold-hearted towards you. They may have seemed and appeared to be very cold and distant from you. And they're being led to step into the high vibration of the Emperor, which is instead about protection, it's about doing and being compassionate, because the Emperor sometimes can be quite cold-hearted. And I'm seeing here, I cut the deck here again, this was a tower moment that this person went through that has left them in this place of trying to understand why they behave the way they do. Let's go ahead and see, what is this Five of Voices about in the unseen, Spirit? And there it is. Tower. This person, you may not be seeing it, but this person has encountered a tower moment. Remember, the energies can go vice versa, so this could be you too. You going through this as a result of everything that has happened. A little bit more on this, please, Spirit. So we have the Fool and the Eight of Materials here. Somebody may have started a new venture, a new line of work, and this blew up in their face as a result of karma. But let's see here, a little bit more on this Tower. Okay. Okay, so this Tower moment blew up somebody's expectations or understanding of themselves. With the Moon card here, this is the subconscious mind. This is something that was very deep-seated within them, and here we can see more of that fear with the Eight of Voices, somebody who was stuck in a very particular mentality. This Tower moment blew apart what this person understood about the world. This could have even come to them in a dream state, because they were so wrapped up in their thoughts that the subconscious mind and their higher self had to deliver this situation through a dream, because this person simply was not open to the possibilities about this. So let's go ahead and see some advice around this opportunity. What's some advice around this opportunity, Spirit? The Nine of Emotions or the Nine of Cups, this wish fulfillment. There is an opportunity for you to manifest what it is that you want. Whew. So one card that I'm being guided to take out of this is the Star for sure. Anything else, Spirit? All right. Wow. So here we have the 9 of materials first. So this is once again the energy of embodying love for yourself, self-worth, valuing yourself, understanding that at the end of the day, the most important person who can always fill their cup is yourself. You can always fill your own cup from inside. Happiness comes from within, not without. And when we internalize that, when we understand that, it starts to present itself in our external realm. Here with the star here, this is about having faith, having hope, and dreaming and praying. Once again, believe in the impossible, guys, because you have a very powerful wish fulfillment coming through here. With the Strength card here, this is about embodying compassion and understanding that by being brave, by being bold, by believing in the impossible, you can manifest what it is that you want. And with this Chariot and Sun card at the bottom of the deck and the 10 of materials, look at this. Wow, this is an ultimate wish fulfillment. You're going to emerge victorious. This is this Chariot here. Can't quite see that, but you're going to emerge victorious. You're moving towards your absolute happiness. As I was telling you, I was seeing the sun earlier, and we do have the 10 of materials here. This is abundance in all forms in the material realm. This is having everything that you could ever need and more, that you can share with others. So remember, a win-win outcast is forecast, or is that what it is? Outcome is forecast, excuse me. Believe in the impossible, hold the space, believe, pray, and hold that space within yourself. But first, focus on yourself, and you'll start to see how things will start shifting in the dynamic. So, what are some messages from the angels here for you? So, you can get a little more advice or anything along those lines. Yeah, see, this is exactly what I was getting here. So we have at the bottom of the deck, honor your beauty, Archangel Jophiel. Thank you, Jophiel, for helping me discover my inner and outer beauty. As I was saying with the 9 of materials, this is just confirming this for me. And of course, with the love and accept yourself, thank you, angels, for lovingly guiding me to self-acceptance. So this is about accepting yourself as the full package. You are beautiful, you are wondrous, you are incredible, you are a being of love and light, and you deserve to experience that within yourself and from other people. And finally, we have open your heart, Archangel Chamuel. Thank you, Chamuel, for removing the barriers around my heart. So if some of you have been closing off your heart space, if some of you have been reminiscing on the past and simply closing off your heart space because of this, this is about opening up again. And I want to say that too, because I'm noticing how this mirror seems to be blocking off a great deal of her body. In particular, her chest area is being kind of like closed off. So I'm seeing the sense here that it's time for you to open up to the possibilities of love again, to open up to the possibilities of being able to share your heart with someone else, okay? So Pile 3, if you enjoyed this content, please do hit that like and subscribe button. It's greatly appreciated. And as always, I'm sending you so much love and so much light. Take care.